HEB ISD pre-kindergarten assessments. Our mission statement is that we as a department are committed to those actions that bring about a comprehensive, high-quality system of services to young children. We ensure that our pre-kindergarten children have access to an early childhood education that promotes social, emotional, physical, and cognitive development to build a strong foundation for later academic and social competence. We in HEB have a high quality pre kindergarten program, and our program is built upon the following components from TEA, our Texas Educational Association. We have a high quality curriculum. We progress monitor our students. Our teachers fall under certain qualifications to teach in our program. We monitor student teacher ratio. We have 9 family engagement activities plus each and every year to engage our families. We have a program evaluation, and we report our data throughout the year. We assess our children in different ways in pre-K. We assess using a report card. We use a tool called CIL, progress monitoring, 3 times a year. That's at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the year. And we also progress monitor using teacher observations. Our report card assessments begin in the second 6 weeks of school and continue through the end of school. Our report cards help to monitor students' learning, and the report card reflects the pre-kindergarten guidelines and is also aligned to our kindergarten TEKS. Your child will not receive numerical grades in pre-K. When a child has mastered a skill of D on the report card, that means your child is developed in that area. If your child receives an SD, that means your child is still developing in that area. The gray box on the report card means that it's not assessed during that reporting period. This reporting tool allows the teachers to communicate with parents the student's progress towards meeting the end of the year pre-kindergarten guidelines at appropriate intervals throughout the year. In order to determine the report card progress, the classroom teacher will collect various types of evidence to create a well-rounded picture of the student's progress towards meeting their pre-K guideline outcomes. In language arts and in math, social studies, and social and emotional, and work habits. This is a sample of what our pre-kindergarten report card will look at like. On the left-hand side, you'll see social and emotional development. We will monitor social skills, work habits, fine arts, and physical development. Remember, right here is the SD, which means your child is still developing in that area, or D means they are developed. Language and emergent literacy will assess your student on oral language, phonological awareness, motivation to read, print concepts, conventions in writing, and then we have social studies, science, and math, our letter sound knowledge, colors, shapes, and numbers. Here you will see that your teachers will be able to write comments on how well your child is performing during that 6 weeks. Your attendance, of course, that is very important that a child is at school every day so that they are learning and growing. So it'll show the days present and the days absent. We will also use a tool called CLI Engage. This is a progress monitoring tool. Like I said, we're going to use this tool 3 times a year, beginning, middle, and end of the year, and we are going to progress monitor your child in the 5 areas below: early literacy reading, early literacy writing, language and communication, health and wellness, and in math. After your child is progress monitored, you will receive assessment results. Right up here, it'll tell you the language of assessment. So this test is given in English or in Spanish. It'll have your student's name, The wave, so wave one would be beginning of the year, wave two is middle of the year, and wave three is end of the year. Right here, it'll give you your performance categories. Your child is green, which is on track. Your child is red, which needs support, and your child scored below the expected range for this age group, and additional support is needed. Monitor is yellow. Your child is approaching the track score, but is needing monitor and support at school and at home. The blue is out of range, meaning based on your child's age and performance categories, do not apply for this learning area. Continue to monitor your child's development in this area. Right here is your child's performance at a glance. So it's an overview of how they did. Remember, there are some things like STEM that we are not assessing in regards to, science. We are not. Math, we will. Here is family resources. So this will provide you a QR code that you will be able to link straight to your phone and access individualized activity based on your child's results. So this is a great way for you as families to help support the classroom teacher, help support your child's learning at home. The second page of the report provides more information about each learning area, including your child's scores from current and previous waves. You'll see if it's a rapid letter naming, you'll see wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3. So you'll be able to see how your child is growing in each of those learning areas. We also will be sending home monthly newsletters. So this is the first 6 weeks newsletters. Your teacher will send those home, so you will have an overview of what learning is happening in your child's classroom for that 6 weeks. Ready Rosie is a app or a program that we use in pre-K that allows parents to receive modeled video lessons where you can incorporate those lessons at home to help support your child. This program you will receive an invitation from your child's teacher. And like I said, if you accept the invitation, you will have access to lots and lots of opportunities for you and your child to engage in learning at home. This program can be delivered via text or email straight to your phone or your computer. Your teacher will be sending home additional information starting in the second 6 weeks regarding Ready Rosie. We have a big family engagement team with contacts here listed. So if you need additional support in different languages such as Spanish, Arabic, or French, we have listed their contact information. You can email any of them. They are always happy to help and translate anything that you may need. Thank you for your time today. Hopefully you have learned more about how your child will be assessed in pre-K. But if you have any additional questions, you can go to our HEB ISD pre-K website and find a lot of your questions could be answered with information listed on our website. We also have HEB ISD Parent Academy website that is full of wonderful resources for you as parents at home. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter. Anytime you're welcome to call us. We are happy to help. Thank you for joining us today. Oh my gosh,